Hi guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. Today in this video I am going to discuss about the construction of box culvert and the maintenance of road. Here you can see that we are going to have the outlet. This is the area where we are going to have the outlet of our culvert. You may see it is an existing culvert. It is the outlet. However, due to the erosion of soil, the material had been carried away. So this particular area will also going to have the you can say the boulders will be placed here. It has to be filled up, and you can also see that this particular box culvert has to be repaired. Adjacent to this culvert we are going to construct another box culvert. It is going to be constructed since the volume of water is on a higher level. So first of all, before we start the construction procedure, we are going to have the diversion of our road. For this purpose, we had to do some site clearance. Laterite was filled here, and we are using roller so that the heavy duty motors can pass through from this diversion. This diversion will help us to make sure that we can carry out our work easily without any hurdle. We also had some loose soil here which had to be removed. After we removed that soft soil, we had to place the laterite. So we are doing the compaction and the filling of laterite gradually. After we are through with the diversion, the traffic was diverted through the diversion. We have started excavation for the construction of box culvert here. You can see that with the help of excavator we have already removed the asphalt. Now we are removing the laterite. The material is transported out from this particular place with the help of tippers. You may see here that we removed all the material. Now we are trying to balance the place. We are going to arrange levels here so that we can do the concrete blending, or the lean concrete can be poured here. While we are doing the construction, we have to make sure that we do not disturb the cables. These were the network cables for internet services. While we are doing construction work, it is always advised to call the internet or network service providers so that they can take care of these cables. Our culvert is going to be connected with the existing culvert. It will be connected together with the wing wall. So as such, we are removing some part of the wing wall. You may see that the concrete blending was done and the iron bender had started the placement of reinforcement bars. We are preparing to cast concrete for the base. The concrete wall you can see, which has been removed with the help of excavator, was not possible to, it was not actually possible to remove it manually. As such, we had to use the service of excavator. The length of the culvert is going to be exactly equal to the existing culvert. It was 15 meters. You can see that now we have started pouring concrete in the base of our box culvert. This is the outlet. You can also see that at the existing culvert outlet we had done some filling and we had compacted that place after we put laterite and the boulders. Here you can see that the mason is trying to do the tapping of concrete. He is trying to smoothen the surface. Simultaneously we have poured concrete where we are going to have the apron of this culvert. After the concrete blinding, we had poured concrete at the apron. One thing I would like to advise here, which I always do, whenever you are doing the construction, make sure that you follow the levels very well. Otherwise, you may face challenges in future. This was the inlet. Here you can see that the carpenter is placing the formwork for the deck slab. Whenever you are doing the maintenance work on the road, since it was a highway, it is always advised to use the warning signpost so that the motorists who are passing through the road can be alert. After the carpenter was through with the shuttering of deck slab, you can see that the iron bender is placing the reinforcement bars. Another thing that I would like to tell you here is you have to make sure that you are following the levels of deck slab with the existing road level, because once you are through with the deck slab construction, you will have to do filling on top of your deck slab and then the asphalt will be laid. So as such, you always have to keep in your mind that you are following the levels with the existing road. You have to take care and take note of alignment and the levels of road very well. You may see here that the reinforcement bars of wing wall have been connected together with the existing culvert. However, in between we are keeping expansion joint. Now you can see that we are pouring concrete for the toe beam. Toe beams have been constructed at the outlet as well as the inlet. The head wall is being constructed as well. Here you can see that the data or internet service providers are working. They were existing cables, so they are taking care of them. So as I told you earlier, it is always advised to have the network or the data cable providers. Since you are doing the construction work, the excavator can spoil the data cables or network cables. So here you can see that our culvert is ready. We are going to keep on doing the curing for 28 days. We are going to keep the curing of this culvert. After that, you can see that we have started the filling of laterite. We reached the level of deck slab. It had been done in step by step, or you can say layers by layers. One thing also I would like to add here is, when we are using the roller, we have to make sure that we do not bring the machine close to the, otherwise it can damage your culvert. So now you can see that we had done the bitumen emulsion, or we sprayed MC1. Now we are doing the blinding. We are pouring sharp sand on top of our road. After we are through with the cleaning of shoulders, we sprayed S125. This bitumen is thick as compared to the MC1. So first we are doing the construction of our shoulders. We had sprayed S125 and we placed the aggregate or chippings. Once we are through with this, we are going to lay asphalt on our carriageway. Let me also add here that the chipping size for the shoulder was 1/2 inch. So once we are through with the shoulder work, we had done painting. As you can see, it has been aligned with the existing asphalt road, and we are doing the cleaning where we are going to have asphalt. Now after the cleaning and washing, you can see that we are applying bitumen collars. After we are through with the application of collars, we are going to lay asphalt on our carriageway. You can see now that we have laid the asphalt. We are spreading it with the help of grader. The temperature was 140 degrees Celsius of this asphalt. We have to make sure that we follow the level with the existing road, otherwise you may observe slight deviation with the existing road level. You can see here as well that we are using building line in order to follow the alignment with the existing road. The thickness of our asphalt was 5 centimeters. So guys, I hope you liked today's video. It was a detailed video on how to do the road maintenance. I will come up with new latest videos. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel and press on the bell icon so that you remain updated of my latest videos. So until my next video, goodbye.